Hi, hello, vanakkam, and welcome back to yet another episode on Little's Law YouTube channel in the DevOps session. So, in this video, we will see what happens when we delete a file in the branch and when we merge it with the main. So, in this video, I will show you few steps where we are going to clone a repository. So, we are going to clone a repository and then I'm going to create a branch. So once I create a branch, I will delete a file in the branch, and finally I will create a pull request and merge it with main. So we will see what happens after we do all these actions. So the first thing is to clone a repository. So here I have already cloned, but anyways I will again do a pull request. So here I'm on the branch. So here we have the main branch. So this is the repo we have, and I'm going to clone it. So yeah, let me again just clone it. So to clone, click on this green button, copy the code, come back to the Visual Studio Code. I'm just going to close this folder and click on the clone gate repo, pasting the URL, click on clone from the URL, and I will save the file. So I'm choosing the GitHub as my repository destination, and the file has been cloned. So I'm opening the repo. So let me open and show you in the terminal on which branch we are. So when I type branch, so this will show that I am in the main branch. So as I already told you, so we have cloned the repository. The second part is creating the branch. So to create the branch, we all know how to create a branch, which is checkout -b and the branch name. Or else there is another option in the Visual Studio Code to do that. So go to the source control and click on the three dots, and click on the three dots and we can create a branch. So I'm creating a branch here. The branch name is going to be feature. So you can easily do this through the Visual Studio Code. So now we are in the branch, so we can check whether we are in the branch or we can check. So now here we can see we have checked out to the feature branch. So the second part is done. So now the third part, which is deleting a file in the branch. So here we are on the branch. So I'm going to delete the file, which is git rm. So before that, let me do this to see what are the files we have. So we have three files. One is file 1.ps1, the second one is file 2.ps1. So I'm going to delete the file 2.ps1, and for that the command is git rm 2.ps1. So this has removed the file. So here you can see the file has been deleted and it has been staged. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to commit this change as deleted file 2.ps1, and also I'm going to commit and push. So this will commit my code, and it's telling me that there is no remote branch. So I'm going to create this remote branch. So I'm committing this change, and also I'm pushing the changes to the main branch. So here to do that, I'm having the create pull request. So let's go to the branch. So I've deleted the branch, and now coming back to the create pull request, we're going to create the pull request. So here we have an option to do that, or else we can even do that in the repo. So here if you come back to the pull request, you can click on the new pull request, and you can see the create pull request option. But now we will do this through the Visual Studio Code, and I'm going to create the pull request. So here you can see we have got the branch, the main branch, and the feature, the merge branch, and the description of this particular change. So we have deleted the file. So I'm creating the pull request. So here you can see the pull request is created. So now if we go back to the GitHub repo, so here you can see I've got the pull request created, and now I'm going to merge this pull request. So before that, let's see. So here I have created a pull request, and then we're going to merge this with main. So that's the last step. So once we confirm the merge, so once we do this merge, so here you can see the files change, another files changed. You can see the file has been deleted. This file was deleted. So now if we go to the code and see in the main branch, this file, the file 2 is deleted. So that is why we have to be very careful in deleting the files in our branch, because if in case we delete our files in the branch and when we merge it with the main, the file will be automatically deleted in the main as well. So we have to be very careful, and we have to make sure that we do not by accident delete any necessary or mandatory files, because well, there are options to recover it, but still it's always advisable to make sure you don't delete any files in your branch if it's not really required. So with that, we come to an end, and I believe this video will be very useful to you. So in case if you want to have a video on how to use the Visual Studio Code, I can take you through the Visual Studio Code one day. Please do comment in the comment section, or if you have any doubts on GitHub or Visual Studio Code, please do let me know. So until I meet you in another interesting video, it's bye bye from Vasan Shanmugam and Little's Law.